3 minutes now past the hour and breaking overnight, a deadly officer-involved shooting in the Moncrief area. This is right at Moncrief Road and West 45th Street. You can see right there on that map.
So we know one suspect has died. There is another in critical condition right now. The officer, by the way, okay. In fact, all officers involved in this are fine. We do want to get live to Lana Harris right now. A breakdown of what we know so far, but you can see right behind you as well. Some areas still closed off. Good morning, Lana.
Good morning. Yes, because this actually started with a police chase on Moncrief Road that ended here on West 45th Street only after the suspects crashed into that pedestrian bridge. And you can see the car still sitting there, crashed into the pole of the pedestrian bridge. We have just seen the tow truck pull up to pull that away. And we do have video for you as well of the scene. Investigators tell us that around 9:20 p.m. last night that an officer noticed a suspect was driving erratically, as if it may have been under the influence or just being reckless, because it was definitely driving in the wrong lane. So when the officer tried to pull the driver over, the suspect kept going down Moncrief Road to West 45th Street, where it reportedly hit a black car. Minor injuries for the two people in that car. But then the suspect kept going, not getting too far though, because they again ultimately crashed into the pedestrian bridge right there by that intersection. That's when the officer reportedly began to approach the suspect's car, and investigators say there was, quote, some sort of exchange, and the officer fired his weapon several times. Both people in that car were black males in their early 20s, both taken to the hospital, but again, one now dead following that shooting, and the other still in the hospital in critical condition. Now, we did ask if it was the driver or the passenger who was killed, and we were told that it was still under investigation. Now, the officer who was involved in the shooting had only been with the department for less than 2 years, but we will talk more about him and this case in the next half hour. Here in Moncrief, I'm Lana Harris, First Coast News on your side.